Hi guys, my name is Markus, I'm an Academy of Poker MTT coach, and today we will be talking about free rolls. You may ask me why I speak about this topic in the first place, and the reason for that is we have some good news. The Academy of Poker is going to launch a special tournament just for you. The key facts real fast: it's going to be a prize pool of $1,000, and to enter it's completely free. So you want to learn more? Watch the video till the end and get all the details. And here's the plan for today. First, we will recall what a free roll is, and then we will discuss the ups and downs of this type of a tournament. We will move to tips and tricks that allow you to beat them, and on top of it I will share the secret way to get access to the best free buy tournament in the world. Before we start, let me however invite you to join our YouTube channel, subscribe, tap the bell, do all the necessary stuff and never miss out on any new video from our academy again. So here we go. Let's start from the very beginning here. Free rolls are the tournaments with no buy-in but a real prize pool. The prize pool is usually a guarantee from the organizer. Most of the times it is really small. The upside of a free roll is the opportunity to get an experience of playing without any investment, which is really nice. On the hand, free buy-in makes the game available for everyone. It leads to the appearance in the field of too loose and too aggressive players though, and they don't have an idea what is going on. And this is luckily only at the very beginning. But during that time, those tournaments seem to be a total mess. And that's why it's hard to use the early stages of the tournament that I was producing some videos on to learn the game. So normal poker just doesn't work here, and it's really hard to use human logic to know what they're doing. But that doesn't mean you should lose your mind or start playing like a brainless monkey. Let me tell you a few words about the brutal reality of free buy tournaments. I will try to guide you from the early stages to the final table now, and hopefully most of you will stay with me until the very end. Before registering a tournament, set up a goal. So ask yourself, why are you playing this tournament? If your goal is to have some fun, relax and play as you like while watching some TV or so, maybe it will happen that you're lucky and have a deep run, but if not, it's not a big deal for you. If your goal is, however, to make money for sure, play responsibly. Choose the strategy and stick to it whatever happens. Playing a free roll as if it's a normal tournament with real buy-in and the chips have a real money on the line. And here's a small trick. Don't rush to make a raise with medium strength hands when the action is folded or limp to you. Just limp as well and hope for some good hands on the flop. If you then hit the flop, you will get a very good payout a lot of times. If you miss the flop, just fold it and move on to the next hand. If you have a super strong hand, don't try to be tricky. Play as straightforward as possible. Open raise really hard. Not as usual with 2 or 2.5 big blinds, bet 4 or 6 big blinds and still watch 3 or 4 people behind you call. If your hand is still good on the flop, then go on and bet and never look back. If you miss the flop with, for example, ace-king or ace-queen, don't try to blow up the pot and do your best to reach the showdown as cheap as possible. Considering that, you've now reached the middle stage. Now, the tournament looks exactly like a normal $1 or $2 tournament. The game has become more adequate, but the good news is most of the opponents are weak and predictable. You can move back to the standard game now. Raise again and forget about limping, and use the standard bet sizes. As I said, go back again to 2, maybe 2.5 big blinds depending on your stack. Now you're at the final table. How have you done it? You're either the luckiest player in the world right now, or you're a pretty good poker player. Whatever the reason for your successes, this is not time to sit back and relax. The final stage of a free roll looks exactly like a similar stage of a normal tournament. Most of the random fishes are away, there are only the hardest free roll ninjas left. Sometimes you can even meet some high stakes grinders because they're having a bankroll challenge or they have done it as a bet or so. But don't be scared. Most of the times the free roll final tables are just lucky or advanced beginners. It means you can beat them with a little mixture of luck and the skills that you have from your normal tournaments. And if you're an Academy of Poker student, of course, there's no chance for any of your opponents unless they are also students of our academy. Here are all the key facts for you as to know about free buy tournaments. Want to test your newly acquired knowledge in battle conditions now? Here's a chance. Our Academy of Poker has prepared a special tournament just for you. It's completely free, the prize pool will be $1,000, and moreover the tournament is going to be fast and furious. We think it will last no longer than 3 hours and maybe 30 minutes, so just join it. And the best news is that everybody in the field, will be a small field, and therefore you will have a pretty big chance to enter the prize zone, will leave empty-handed. To book one of the places in the Freeroll, just hit the link in the description. And last but not least, if you like the video, subscribe to the Academy of Poker YouTube channel, follow us on Facebook, on Twitter, on Instagram, and everywhere we are available. It inspires us, making new videos, and improves your chances of winning other free rolls. And that's a true story. So see you soon.